Rohan, just your assessment on that.
Oh, it's a good hard game of footy, and we just failed to really get into that second half.
Do you think it was a case at times being your own worst enemies, or there seems to be a lot of errors from both sides tonight?
Oh, we made some really fundamental errors tonight, which didn't allow us to get any rhythm, particularly in the second half.
What positives can you take from the game?
Oh, it was a good hard game. I thought we competed well, and we showed patches of good, solid arm wrestle footy. A lot of stoppages in the game, some through errors.
You took Harry Newman off at half-time. Is that just part of that stage of easing him back into?
Yeah, as a medical team and coaching staff, we made that sort of plan a few weeks back that we were going to have a game of limited minutes off the bench and then start a game, finish the warm-up and go straight into it, and then reintegrate it. As I said, he's a unique physical athlete, so we're treating him that way.
Have you come through okay otherwise injury in terms of that?
I believe so. I haven't asked yet.
Can you say anything on the Cruz leaving situation and what's happened there?
He requested a release, and he's been given the opportunity to seek.
Has that come out of the blue for you, or is it something that's been building?
Oh, you'd have to ask Cruz that.
You can't say any more on the situation there. How's it come about? Has it come about this week, or did you request it last week?
I'm not exactly sure of the timing. I found out earlier this week.
Is that disappointment for you, so early in the season?
I'll just coach the players that are Leeds Rhinos.
It doesn't really give you much scope to bring anyone in. Obviously, he's quite an influential player. Where does that leave you now, squad-wise?
I think Jared O'Connor's been doing a terrific job. Corey Johnson's back to full health. James Bentley has played there as a kid, and he's done a couple of little shifts there with limited practice. So we'll do our best.
And it wasn't a distraction at all for the squad in the lead into this game?
I'm not too sure when people were made aware of that. It hasn't been discussed as a group.
Was it errors with a fundamental problem tonight? Because you seemed in a decent situation and seemed to be finding your feet a little bit just before half time, but second half got bogged down at their end. Yeah, we made some critical, fundamental errors, which they happen from time to time, and it was one of those nights where it was hard to get out of that hole. In saying that, both teams bombed some tries, but that was a game. It was a good hard battle, and we knew it would be the case. Was like Austin, he came back on, so presumably he's okay, accepted.
I asked him, I just checked, and he said he felt fine. So it was one of those where he may have got a bump, and he had to be checked, go through the process as we should. But he did get up and keep playing and didn't stop the game. So credit to him for getting up.
Sam Walters not selected. Was that just a selection decision? He's not injured?
No, he's not injured. We've got a fairly healthy middle unit there at the moment, and Cameron's playing such big minutes at 13, and we needed to carry an outside back on the bench this week. So it was unfortunate for Sam. He's done a good solid job, as has James Donaldson when called upon. So they'll be back in contention next week.
What do you think of Justin Sangara coming back in as well? What do you think of his performance tonight?
He was okay. He was steady, I thought, tonight. Probably didn't have as much impact as he had in some other games, but he's a good solid player at this level, and he's going to be a Rhino for a long time.